Hey there, everybody. My name's Kitathi, and thank you for 2 years on YouTube. January 1st, 2018, I uploaded my first video to the platform, which was Resident Evil 5 with Miko the Panda, which I still have all recorded, just not edited. And from there, and just starting that video and then starting making videos and streaming, I've spent 2 years now on YouTube, playing games for everybody, trying to do my best to complete games, trying to do my best to get everyone to have a smile on their face and just enjoy the time in the streams and such. Even if a game might not be the most exciting, still just having fun and talking about whatever, and joking around and doing what I do. So honestly, thank you for being here with me for 2 years. Just to kind of go over some milestone stuff and just kind of thoughts, I guess, for the past 2 years. I don't know what I want to do for this video, but I just kind of want to talk and just appreciate the 2 years there. But back when I made the channel in 2018, I was just wanting, after the first year, to maybe have 100 subs was the main goal. And that got blown out of the water. I believe we hit like 200 or 300 subs the first year, which was insane. Especially as somebody who I consider myself a loner. I, jump in and out of friend groups a ton. At the time, I was in a really awesome friend group, and everything was working out well for me. And essentially work was also going well. That, I didn't want to devote all my time to streaming at that point, but I still wanted to have some growth. And then this year I wanted to get to at least 750 subs. I didn't want to go for the full stretch of 1,000 because I didn't think it was realistic at the time. I didn't feel like, I wanted to push so much growth. But just all the fun I've been having streaming, all the fun I've had been making videos, and the highlights that I really need to get back to. And just meeting so many people in 2019. I got to meet so many creators that the first year I was just so secluded to my bubble. I hardly talked to anybody. People knew my name, but I was just kind of this mystery person. But then 2019, I met Koromora, I met Squidman, Bald Gamer, Car Kit, Siren. The list could go on and on. Honestly, those are just the ones that are popping into my head right now. Final Plays, Vibrant Inkling, like so many different people. And it's like Zombies, Mama Remy, Pegasus, Dragon Ball Blake, Otteron. Gosh, my brain is just being filled with, it's just like slowly filtering everybody I've met. And it's just insane to me because I'm just this loner, weird guy from Arizona who plays games, wanted to bring smiles to people's faces, wanted to get people to laugh, but also wanted to have just something to do to make myself happy. And streaming absolutely has done that, making videos for you guys, just doing YouTube in general. It's just been awesome. It just absolutely has been awesome. I've not been this happy, or really for a very, very long time. Even with the lowest of lows, I've talked to this on stream where, losing one of my jobs essentially, and just completely losing a friend group that I really, really loved, and just being completely alienated, and just the community just rallying behind me and being so nice and so supportive. It just meant the world to me, and still means the world to me, of course. It makes me emotional. I know I don't really show too much emotion, like kind of tear-wise, because it's weird, I can't really cry, but I definitely feel like the emotion, trust me on this. I just want to thank every single one of you for supporting the channel and joining me on this journey. Like, I want to do this in one take. I might edit a little bit, sure, but I want to do this from the heart, and just thank you guys, because without you guys, like, yeah, I'd probably still be streaming. I'd probably still be making videos, even if just one person watches. Even if, even if no one watches, I'd still probably do it. But you guys in chat talking, and those who are in the Discord always having a good conversation, and everybody who's just been, you know, wanting the channel to do well, and even that last push before New Year's where everyone's like, yeah, Kit, you can get to 1K. And I wasn't really pushing it because, like, I didn't want to try to seem like that person. It's like, yo, please give me subs, please give me subs. But it's just still awesome to see that you guys are rallying behind that. And hey, I definitely know we can hit 1K by the end of January. I absolutely know it. With that being said, Yandere Simulator is still happening. I still am waiting for the wig. The 1K sub special will happen probably right after if that's the case. It's absolutely crazy though to think that this weirdo me is just on YouTube and having a ton of fun. I guess it's not that weird to think about, but I've always been told it's pretty weird. But I've met a lot of people, and these friendships are definitely gonna last a lifetime. That's for sure. And I don't foresee myself stopping creating content for you guys. I still want to do the 2 new games per month, like I said in the last update video, and there'll be an official January update video, probably in the next few days or so. But I definitely want to do, you know, everything that I've said. I want to finish also World of Light. I have that all recorded, just needs to be edited. I want to get the highlights going. I want to also just make my channel look a lot nicer. Something I've also talked about, and hopefully it's going to happen in January. I want to make a new logo because I spent 2 hours in Adobe Illustrator, I want to say, something like that, some random program, creating the logo that you guys see, the K with the hook, and the backgrounds are made by somebody who no longer is gosh, now the emotions getting me. No longer associated with the channel. I've talked about this a bit, but I want to, you know, make things look nicer. Make this box, you see this purple box, like, I want to make it look nicer. I want to make it look clean. God dang, emotions. But it's just been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I'm super glad that all of you guys have been a part of the ride and want to still support me and everything. I still have a lot of plans for the future. I still want to do a lot of things that not many people really have. Just to kind of even talk about a few things going on right now. We just played Spore. I'm actually recording this right before I go to sleep after playing Spore for the first time in a while. And the feedback for it, even though we definitely went off the rails, the feedback for Spore seemed to be very positive, which I appreciate. I did find out a few things in the game that I remembered, so we don't have to do exactly what I was thinking rule-wise for custom rules. But everyone seems to be on board with playing Spore, and I hope that the same is going to be for the other games that I play starting this month. Even the games in the future. I definitely want to keep doing new things and keep playing different games. Some things I also wanted to talk about is milestones for 2020. I talked about this on Twitter, but I can say it here. I just made my only goal I really have, besides just having fun playing games and, you know, still connecting with the community and collabing with others, is hitting 2K subs by the end of 2020. Now, I've been told that's a really conservative goal, which is kind of weird to hear, because I was like, man, I feel like I'm stretching it with wanting to get 2K and like almost double. But there's this idea that it might be a conservative thing, and we might be able to just blast that goal out of the water. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can, but, you know, whatever happens, happens. I'm still going to stream for you guys. I'm still going to try to put smiles on all your faces. I'm going to help out the best that I can, and hopefully, you know, show some new games that you guys may have never considered. Gosh, my brain is just, there's emotion, and I just, you know, want to do this one take. I guess a few other things I can talk about too is, for a few games that you guys have been seeing a lot on the channel and just kind of want to talk about those, I'm still doing Splatoon. I'm not going to stop doing Splatoon, even though it's kind of been on the back burner lately, just because I want to play different games. But for those who are playing Splatoon, who want to play and join in on Splatoon, I'm still playing. But honestly, I do recommend checking out some of the other content, even if it may not be up your alley. Maybe give it a chance there, try to see some new games. Dead by Daylight is probably going to be a staple for nights, unfortunately, or fortunately. I personally love the game, but some people are like, ooh, Dead by Daylight, scary game, oh, get it away, get away. But they are still doing dailies, they're still doing the archives, and apparently the next archive is supposed to be relatively soon, like after this first archive. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to try to complete that too, and that means just playing more Dead by Daylight and more long streams and such. So there's that. I'm also still gonna be doing 2 to 3 streams a day. When I'm working, I'm gonna try to aim for 2 streams. Days off, I'm aiming for 3. Something I do want to let you guys know as well, and this is just a small update. I'm not going to go into all the big updates there. That's a different video entirely. This is just more thank you. But I do, if I am missing a stream or something, I've been posting on Discord kind of like the general timeline of when I want to do streams. But if I do miss a stream, just assume I'm asleep. I'm probably exhausted from work, and I'll probably like do 1 stream and then I'll probably pass out because that's happened a few times. I'm still getting used to my new work schedule, so yeah. Anyway, I don't want to jump into like a bunch of just updates and such. Just thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me for the past 2 years. I hope that for those who have been here from the beginning that I haven't changed much. I hope I'm still the same Kit that you guys knew 2 years ago for those who started. For those who are new, I hope you look forward to all the content that you'll see in the future. With that being said, just thank you guys. I can't say thank you enough, but thank you. You've turned somebody who almost had nothing, who almost lost a lot of what was important to him. You warmed his heart. Okay, you warmed my heart. And I couldn't be happier. Even with all the random other bad stuff that's been happening to me lately, streaming helps me be happy. Streaming is part of the reason why I want to wake up super early and talk to you guys and stream and bring the smiles. Even though I know you guys are worried with how many times I'm streaming, it's like, Kit, you gotta worry about your health. I love streaming so much for you guys that I would want to do it as much as I possibly can for you guys. Even when I was off work for a month, I wanted to just keep streaming while I was looking for a job to keep you guys smiling. So thank you for sticking with me. Here's to 2020. Here's to hopefully hitting 1K soon and 2K before 2021. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Honestly, you guys are awesome. Kid Party fucking rocks. But see you guys later. Peace, everybody.